Cheers to another good day. Cheers. Boop. Have you ever practiced cheers with a child? Cheers. Boop. The boop on the end is the fun connection. When we engage with another person through words, we are creating, we're collaborating, we're growing something together. Words have power. Listen to that again. Words have power. Words have the power to create. Words have the power to destroy. The one common denominator in the factor is the speaker. The other common denominator is the listener. When you are talking to yourself, you are both the speaker and the listener. That's why understanding your mind is so spectacularly powerful. We talk about mindset. It's a common word now. Back in the 80s and 90s, it was not. So let's rewind a little bit. I am Nancy Nance. Nance is the name that my mother gave me. Nance is the name that my friends gave me. And I combined the two. Oh, came Nancy Nance. I am Nancy Nance and I am exponential joy. When you multiply something, it becomes more. So when you multiply in your mind a positive, optimistic, kick, assets, attitude, then you move your assets forward. Your assets are your physical, emotional, spiritual, and financial parts. If your physical body is struggling, then your emotional, spiritual, and financial body will take a toll. If your emotional set point is less than contentment, so let's say you're in irritation, you're in pessimism, you're in frustration, you're in shame, you're in grief, you're in sadness, moving that set point up can happen quite quickly when you move into a positive set point that has power. Pride has power. There is enough pride power in the American Marines. Add the Navy. Add all the people that cheer for their football teams. Patriotism. It fuels the tanks of organizations, and it is not as powerful as love. I'm not talking Hollywood, Barbie, and Ken love. I'm talking unconditional love. I'm talking about the love that you have for a grandchild who has just been born. I'm talking about the love that you have for a child that you have birthed, that you see as a gift. I'm talking about the love that does not come in to a relationship seeking to be anything greater than the other person. Collaboration is an equal partnership. Are you collaborating with your closest relationships? Are you competing within that competition? Because competition is a powerful, powerful, powerful way of being. At the end of the race, at the end of the game, are you high-fiving, giving knuckles to the other person? When you get up on the stage to speak, are you trying to outdo the other person? Are you listening to what they have to say and perhaps following off that conversation, this morning I wrote a beautiful post. I felt it in my heart of all hearts, the deepest part of me, because I woke up this morning celebrating the fact that I woke up. I got some glitches in the physical body this morning. My wrist is locked. I can't extend it. My elbow is stuck. It hurts. And yet I can still open my hand and flex it. I am blessed to have an essential oil, wintergreen, that I can use topically to help. It's kind of a pain aid. It helps for a little while. So then I step it up a notch and I go and see my chiropractor, because my chiropractor has studied for a long, long time. As I'm rubbing the wintergreen on, there's clicks within my physical body. It's releasing. So waking up is a privilege. You either can celebrate it or complain about it. Your attitude about the choice to live a great life is evident by how you greet each day. Do you look up to the sky and thank the sky for holding the stars, the moon above you? Do you thank gravity for holding your feet down? How you feel is an indicator that tells you what your emotional set point is. If you're happy, what are you doing to keep yourself happy? A self-care plan that includes emotional, physical, spiritual, and financial wellness. And it will keep you in a high vibrating place. If you're frustrated, irritated, anxious, or depressed, who are you working with to help you balance your energies? Are you moving towards peace, optimism, determination, and joy? They're great feelings and they are achievable when you decide they are valuable. And are the people you're spending the most time with supportive, optimistic, successful, and continually leveling up? You get to choose your tribe. Choose a tribe that will help you achieve your greatness. I love tuning into the cards to help me bring in more information from my spirit guides. My spirit guides operate all of the time, 24/7. They quite often help me when I'm struggling. They connect with me wonderfully when I'm sleeping. They know when you are sleeping. They know when you're awake. Thought that was a Santa song, didn't you? I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Awakening Avalon deck. Jeanette Byro is an amazing woman who has created this deck, Awakening Avalon Oracle Guide Card by Jeanette, Ginette, Byro, Biro. She has a beautiful class on Wednesdays that is called Cosmic Consciousness. We meet together as a group. She connects with spirit and we listen. Love it. Looking forward to it. Asking my angels to guide me to 3 cards that will help give messages to force this discussion. Practice the pause. Feel if you are on track. Do it right now. Close your eyes. Breathe in. One more time. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Audible sigh. One more time. Breathe in through your nose. And out. What is your set point? Name that emotion. Are you on track? Ask your guides. Trust that your guides will help. Tune who they are. Learn who they are. Have fun with it. Connecting with spirit is a sensational experience, and it's a wonderful way of being. If you're looking for someone to help you connect with your guides, to help you discover who your guides are, there's an opportunity regularly. I'm right here. I'm available. You have to schedule my time. Very, 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 very precious. It's precious because I have things that I need to do because my guides have directed me in that direction. Therefore, I help people that are struggling with grief and trauma. I help families as they're working towards the path of letting go. I help families when they are going through an experience that is unexpected and traumatic. Set your boundaries. Allow yourself to say no. When you are walking into a situation and you're finding that you are surrounded by people that are pessimistic and it's just not your groove, it's not your groove, you have the opportunity to change the conversation. You need to learn how. I've learned a lot about changing the conversation through my accountability group. A lot. And I have a lot to learn. And I'm setting even stronger boundaries. One of the boundaries that I'm setting is that I no longer entertain conversations with those who want to go down the pissy path of pessimism. Boy. So if you continue to stand in the wind and complain that the rain is coming at you, then you are stuck. You have a choice. You can move out of the rain. You're not a tree. You can move. You can also get an umbrella. You can go inside. You can stand in the rain and enjoy. There's many things that you can do. If you continually complain, people will move away from you. I'm going to grab a card here from the beautiful Getting Into the Vortex deck. It's a relationship deck, a relationship between you and your higher self, you and your guides, you and the beautiful laws of the universe. My life is about relationships. You will never find yourself in a point in time when the subject of your relationships is not an active part of your now experience. For everything you perceive or notice or know is because your relationship with something else. Without a comparative experience, you would be unable to perceive or focus any kind of understanding within yourself. Therefore, it is accurate to say that without relationships, you would not exist at all. If your mommy and your daddy didn't come together to make a sperm milkshake, would have not been born. If the doctors and the nurses were not there, you would have not been born. If your adoptive parents did not step forward, you would have not been born. Today is an opportunity to move forward in the direction of your dreams. Take it, hold it, look at it, and see what you're doing. Change your direction. Leaps of faith are amazing opportunities to move away from what you don't want towards what you do want. I'm also going to pull 3 cards from the Swear Affirmations deck. Swear Affirmations deck were created by the most amazing Laura Lee. I love how she took an idea and envision. She took an envision and she empowered herself to do it. A friend said, hey, why don't you make a deck? So Laura Lee made a deck. So 3 cards from the Swear Affirmation deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, just in case one card comes up that I will not read from on this deck because it's private. I am fucking strong and fucking resilient, and I can overcome any shitty situation. Shitty situations are a challenge, aren't they? Yeah. Obstacles are an opportunity. And when you're in it, it sucks. Have you ever gone to the farm and done the hopscotch over the cow pies and landed in one? That's a shitty situation. And you can stay strong and stand up and be resilient and keep on going. It's up to you. I am fucking worthy of having the greatest fucking love of my life who treats me like a fucking queen. I begin with myself. I don't expect another person to treat me like a queen. If I'm treating myself like a pauper, that person is going to treat me like a pauper. We teach people how to treat us. I'm getting my fucking ass up today and slaying the day. So when I get out of bed and I hear, oh yeah, rise and shine. Okay, raise that arm up, bring that shoulder blade back, put your hand on your chest, be thankful that it's beating. Then take your other hand and walk to the coffee maker and turn it on. It's a choice. So Spirit suggested I draw a fourth card. I deserve rainbows and unicorns, happiness and fulfillment in my abundant life. What it actually says is I deserve rainbows and fucking unicorns, happiness and fucking fulfillment in my abundant as fuck life. Words have power. Last week I was at a networking event and I carried around coloring pages. They had the swear words in them. They had damn, they had F, they had shit. And some people couldn't take the damn. I asked one lady to stay with her piece of paper and think about what the word invoked in her. Where does the foundation of that word come from? Why is it a negative thought to you? You did a damn good job. Damn, that's hot. Powerful. If you think of damnation, and I suggested that she look at the etymology of it. Look at the meaning of the word. Find another word to float about in your head as you're coloring that page. Work through whatever attachment you have to that word. Same with the F-bomb. Why is it called a bomb? Because it ignites people. It can ignite you into action. It can ignite you into motivation. Figure it out. Figure it out for you. If you are looking for a community of people to join so that you've got this kind of enthusiasm, every second Monday, I get together with a group of people who study accountability and who are accountable to each other. We've got a great kick-ass coach, kick-ass accountability group, kick-ass coach, rockstar success. Beautiful program. If you are looking for a group of people to get together and study astrology, every Wednesday I get together with those. If you're looking for tarot, I guide tarot card on Tuesdays. Beautiful opportunities. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Take charge of what it is that you want to create in your life. Move forward in the directions of your dreams. You have opportunities every day. You are empowered, and it's up to you to make the choice. I appreciate everybody who has tuned in. I appreciate everybody who has shared. Once again, I'm Nancy Nance, and I'm Exponential Joy. I am grateful that you chose to tune in today.